given awareness which is not cultivated in meditation and which nothing is discarded or adopted. If you meditate again and again, you will see that there is nothing to cultivate in meditation. Nothing to cultivate in meditation. This is the meditation of omnipresent awareness. Given the way of abiding, non-dual and free of acceptance and rejection. If you engage in conduct again and again, you will see that there is no conduct to enact. No conduct to enact. This is the conduct of omnipresent awareness. Given spontaneous presence, timelessly ensured and free of hope and fear, if you strive to achieve again and again, you will see that there is nothing to achieve. Nothing to achieve. This is the fruition of omnipresent awareness. Within the state of equalness, there are no thoughts about sense objects and no reification of ordinary mind. So the occurrence of and involvement in hope and fear are pacified. Abiding in the equalness of sense objects and mind means that, as a matter of course, there is no straying from the expanse that is the true nature of phenomena. One abides in an omnipresent state in which what are characterized as sense objects do not exist as objects. Since there is omnipresent awareness, timeless and non-dual, within the state of great perfection, the indivisibility of samsara and nirvana, everything is in a state of infinite evenness, without acceptance or rejection. What is tangible and what is intangible are equal in basic space. Buddhas and ordinary beings are equal in basic space. Relative reality and ultimate reality are equal in basic space. Flaws and positive qualities are equal in basic space. And all directions, above, below, and in between, are equal in basic space. Therefore, whatever display arises from that naturally occurring state, even as it arises, things arise equally, none being better or worse. What need is there to accept or reject them by applying antidotes? When things abide, they abide equally, none being better or worse. Whatever is now taking place in your mind, rest in natural peace. When things are free, they are equally free, none being better or worse. In the wake of being conscious of them, do not continue to suppress or indulge in them. Within awakened mind itself, the expanse of the ground of being, the way in which everything arises as its dynamic energy and display is unpredictable. Even as things arise equally, they arise within that primordial expanse. Even as they arise unequally, they arise within the basic space of their equalness. Even as they abide equally, their true nature is a natural state of rest. Even as they abide unequally, they abide within the basic space of their equalness. Even as they are freed equally, this constitutes the expanse of naturally occurring, timeless awareness. Even as they are freed unequally, they are freed within the basic space of their equalness. Given naturally occurring awareness, the timeless equalness of everything, arising and non-arising, are timelessly non-existent in basic space. Abiding and non-abiding are timelessly non-existent in basic space. And freedom and the absence of freedom are timelessly non-existent in basic space. Within awareness, a supreme state of unwavering equalness. Even as things arise, they arise naturally, holding to their own place. Even as they abide naturally, holding to their own place. Even as they are freed naturally, holding to their own place. Given that awareness is unchanging and free of elaboration, everything is of the nature of space. What arises timelessly. What abides timelessly. And what is free timelessly. Thoughts arise, abide, and are freed. Their simultaneous arising and being freed is uninterrupted. Since it is uninterrupted, there is no separation into cause and effect. Since there is no cause and effect, the abyss of samsara has been crossed. Since there is no longer an abyss, where could one go astray? The expanse of Samattabhadra is timelessly unchanging. The expanse of Vajrasattva is without transition or change. The term Buddhahood is nothing more than a label for what is simply recognition of the very essence of being, the way of abiding. With the realization of this, there are no phenomena to accept or reject. So all things are in a state of infinite evenness. That is their sole true nature. As on the Isle of Gold, there is no division or exclusion. This nature is not subject to limitation, for error and obscuration have been seen through. Within awakened mind itself, in which there are no pitfalls, the three kayas, involving no effort, are spontaneously perfect. So the phrase, beyond imagination or expression, is a mere figure of speech. Sensory appearances are unrestricted. Awareness is evident and naturally occurring. Since the genuine state of uncontrived rest is unobscured and unobstructed, with no division into outer and inner, it is evident as the supreme nature of phenomena. Let your mind and body relax deeply in a carefree state, with an easygoing attitude, like a person who has nothing more to do. Let your mind and body rest in whatever way is comfortable, neither tense nor loose. However things stay, they stay within their fundamental nature. However they dwell within their fundamental nature. However they move within their fundamental nature. Fundamentally, there is no coming or going within the basic space of enlightenment. The enlightened forms of victorious ones do not come or go. However description occurs, it occurs within its fundamental nature. However expression occurs, it occurs within its fundamental nature. Fundamentally, there is no description or expression within awakened mind. The enlightened speech of the victorious ones of the three times is indescribable and inexpressible. However thinking occurs, it occurs within its fundamental nature. However conceptualization occurs, it occurs within its fundamental nature. There is never any thinking or conceptualizing within awakened mind. The enlightened mind of the victorious ones of the three times is free of thinking and conceptualizing.